ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Can he shoot? Coleman gets good distance on it. And it's Shaqiri.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Out wide to the right. They've got a corner here. Shoots! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach...
Richarlison! Oh, that is very close.
Richarlison brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Wijnaldum. And now they can launch a counter. He's looked long this time. Surely. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And the comeback is complete.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Bernard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaqiri pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. Fabinho. Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Oh, the ball's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Liverpool presented with the perfect chance. Shaqiri! Decent hit from there. Richarlison with a delicate ball. Oh, they can break here. Mane is demanding it out wide. Going through. Danger averted for now. Dashing forward at pace. And it's got through. Could move up a gear here. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino already with 2 goals under his belt. Sigurdsson tries running with the ball at his feet. Sigurdsson, determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Timely intervention. Oxlade-Chamberlain, aimed long and direct. Shaqiri, Mane. Can he dig out a shot? Firmino hits it! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're underway again. And it's Mane. Sigurdsson. Lookman, and he's onside. Can he finish? It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Everton get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bernard boots it to safety. Hits one! They've played it short. Liverpool with another corner. Knocks it away. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Bernard.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Wijnaldum showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Shaqiri with a long pass. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Lookman. Forward it goes. And it's Sigurdsson. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Everton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sigurdsson. Matip plays it forward. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a swing at it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Van Dijk. Liverpool still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Mohamed Salah plays it long. Can he score? They've scored!
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Everton, their final change. Everton opting to make a double change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mane, in with a header! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shoots the shoots! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Everton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Lallana. Lallana plays it out to the flank. Mane goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now a chance to break. Keita. plays it forward. And he heaves it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Matip. Robertson cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Played out to the right. This has gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Keita. McCarthy. Chance, shot at goal! And the ball's come out. Trying to get there. Looking for a decent ball in. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lallana. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. Out for a throw. It's Rafinha. Vidal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino. Coutinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mohamed Salah. And the finish! And he's been judged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Jordi Alba. And it's Rafinha. Well played, he saw that coming. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. It's broken loose. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Mane. Well read, they've been good at that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Lovely bit of skill. Rafinha, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Salah. Suarez, who's made his mark on this game. Matip. Fabinho. Milner. It's a loose ball. Firmino. Milner. Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Mane. Ball's gone out of play. It's going to be another throw. Mane has brushed off the ball there. Shaqiri. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Milner, hoisted towards the end. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Matic is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they did.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. Ball's out on the left now. Matic. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Suarez has a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Suarez very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide, going through. So who's he picking out? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shaqiri. Suarez has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Shaqiri plays it out to the flank. And it's Rafinha. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Milner. A searching ball out wide. Firmino. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shaqiri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Rafinha. Jordi Alba. And it's Vidal. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mane. Gets into some space. He's got away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Shaqiri. Salah. Surely he scores! Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gets up to head it! Goal! Liverpool are all square.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Jordi Alba, Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Sergio Busquets. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Shoots! And the ball's come out! And the volley. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Robertson, aimed long and direct. Matic does well there, alert. And it's Mane.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Messi, he's off on him, and Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. Shaqiri.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Firmino.
There's only one word for this. It's back.
The final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The one and only Mario Balotelli. It all depends on what mood he's in, I know. If we get the hard-working version who's willing to put a shift in for the team, then we may get a few fireworks.
He'll have it! It's anyone's ball. Marseille will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Forward it goes. Shaqiri pushes it out wide. A real chance to break. He's got away. Gets up to head it! Strickland plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, he's had a goal! And it's a goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Payet. Sanson decides to play it back. Ballots, can he score? It's in! Marseille are all square.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Marseille grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Big chance. And it's Sanson. That's been won straight back. It's Balotelli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Balotelli really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Balotelli. Header! Goal! Marseille! And the comeback is complete. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this goes for goal! He scored! Liverpool are all square.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Strickland battles to win it back. Firmino. Mohamed Salah goes looking, and back to base. Sanson. Payet. Payet. Nicely measured pass. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Mane, going through. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Ocampos. Payet. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Marseille are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Thauvin. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Balotelli has been given offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Payet. Shaqiri goes looking. Strootman has come loose. Looking to break out here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's onside. He's got... And Firmino! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Firmino cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Sanson knocks it away, into the middle. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Ocampos. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Going for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Ocampos. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Marseille showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Strootman. And it's Shaqiri. Decent looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis Gustavo. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Thauvin is desperately calling for it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he dig out a shot? Matip. Chance to break. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway, and it's Ocampos. Thauvin hits one! Really well taken goal. Marseille are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Marseille surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matip gets wrestled off the ball. Rami. Thauvin. Robertson.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's found his man. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Thauvin boots it to safety. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. And that is that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Now it's Firmino is looking to shoot, and he's done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Luis Suarez. Fabinho. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fabinho. Firmino! Messi. And it's Jordi Alba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fabinho. Coutinho. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Robertson. Fabinho. And the shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the finish! Messi pushes it out wide, and help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Shaqiri. Busquets battles to win it back. Jordi Alba. Well played, he saw that coming. Van Dijk. Fabinho. This could fall anywhere. It's Luis Suarez! Van Dijk. And it's Shaqiri, out wide to the right. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Back into the middle. He hits it! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Jordi Alba. A really good feet. Whipped in. Keita. Decent looking ball. Mohamed Salah gets it, and now Firmino! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nicely controlled. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba goes looking. Now chance to break. Here it comes. Up to meet it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Played out to the right. He's got away. It's out for a goal kick. Played in with accuracy. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Dembele going for goal. Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Messi goes short. Roberto. Coutinho. Swept. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. And it's Mane. And it's got through. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Liverpool have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
Coutinho. He's got the ball. Can he finish? Keita pushes it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Busquets. It's come loose. And it's Luis Suarez. He's on his way. It's Luis Suarez! That is a routine catch.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And the counter is on. Dembele. And that should be the keeper's. A real chance to break. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Titi gets it back. Jordi Alba. Fabinho. Keita tries to stroke it through. And back to the keeper. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dembele's cross. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Luis Suarez. He's left his man. He's gone for it. No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Suarez worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Mane. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Piqué does well there. Alert. Defenders on the back foot. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. It is a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mohamed Salah, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mane. Fine defending there. He'll have a dip! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool totally rampant here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Looking to dink it in. Well, it's Dembele. Dembele! Is it in? So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is Dembele. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Firmino. Out wide to the right. Good ball. Chance to shoot. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And that is the last effort of the game. Liverpool a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Zaha. Maya. It's Maya. Darmian plays it forward. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
MacArthur, and the weighted... The shot's on! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace have an early lead. Good start. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Juan Mata. And it's Lukaku. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Manchester have it back and they can go again. It's got through. That's not going to make it. He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Batshuayi goes looking. Zaha tries to stroke it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Crystal Palace seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Kouyaté. Forward it goes.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Valencia. Mata. It's come loose. Played towards the front men. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Zaha tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Milivojevic. It's Maya. MacArthur, who does have an assist to his name. Van Aanholt. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bailly. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Sanchez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kouyaté. Aimed long and direct. Darmian did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bailly. Valencia. And that has put paid to that. It's Maya. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Martial goes looking. Mata. Patrick van Aanholt does well to read it and intercepts. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Crystal Palace come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. Crystal Palace carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Lukaku. Timely intervention. He can get that clear. Martial plays a clever pass. Patrick van Aanholt. Kouyaté doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial! And he comes up trumps again.
Martial clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Benteke. Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata. Crystal Palace just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Pogba. Martial. Juan Mata. Lukaku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Patrick van Aanholt with the crossfield ball. Maya. And help's available out wide. Going through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Patrick van Aanholt pushes it out wide. Now it's Zaha. Maya, chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Lukaku. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia. Now it's Valencia. Out of play for a goal kick. Crystal Palace can make their change now with a break in play. It's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Townsend. Darmian cuts it out. Now it's Benteke.
Crystal Palace are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Darmian. Alexis Sanchez. Crystal Palace leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Zaha, he's got away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's looked long this time. Martial gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Gets it back. And the Herrera.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And a Herrera. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Benteke. He's pinged one through here. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Tries to dink it in. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Plays it out to the wing. Monreal. Pings it in. And it's Benteke. Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi. It's being played forward. Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Zaha crosses into the box.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Monreal. Iwobi. Hector Bellerin plays a clever pass. Tompkins. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tompkins. Crystal Palace, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mkhitaryan. And it's Iwobi. Timely intervention. Townsend. Benteke. Milivojevic. It's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. Iwobi. Shoots! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Townsend can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Welbeck. And it's Monreal. Cross deflected behind for a corner. A spectacular effort, in for the pieces, and it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Arsenal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's looked long this, and Aubameyang! That really should have hit the net.
Aubameyang controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Through ball is intercepted. Pinged forward. Mkhitaryan plays it out wide. Welbeck is demanding it out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. MacArthur. Now it's Zaha. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Crystal Palace don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's on a plate, is it in? Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal got themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Kolasinac simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goes for it! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
Guaita perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has put paid to that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Monreal. Iwobi just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ramsey. And it's Monreal. Crystal Palace haven't made a substitution yet. Ramsey. Andros Townsend with a good steal, well played. Has he picked him out? Now it's Benteke going through. Crowd calling for him to tries a header. He scored. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So is this... Welbeck shoots! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Benteke. MacArthur. Well read, he sorted that out. Welbeck goes long. Aubameyang. Kouyaté. And it's Zaha. Townsend. MacArthur. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Zaha. Zaha. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. He's pinged one through here. It's a brilliant interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. MacArthur goes looking. Oh, they could break here. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Townsend looking to shoot. Zaha opts to play it back. And the follow-up. Iwobi tries to get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. Welbeck. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. MacArthur. Oh, good interception. Tompkins does well there. Alert. MacArthur. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's corner. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! And that tested the keeper. And time is up. Crystal Palace, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.